Alright, HVAC people, so before we get into this next video, we're gonna get ready to run a no heat call. I want to show you a trailer of the next episode of Shop Talk by Jobber, where they interviewing new business owner all the way to established business owner to show you the day-to-day life of their shop. This is my episode. Y'all know I work mostly out my van, so check out the trailer. If you want to see the full episode, it will be on Jobber's YouTube channel January the 19th. So check it out. The link will be in the description below to check out the full trailer. Thanks for watching. Anything that you can imagine that you need to run an HVAC service business, I have it in this truck. All right, so this is where all the magic happens right here. So this is the inside of my truck. It's definitely important for me to keep everything organized so I know exactly where it's at. So what is my favorite tool? Very important for me to have a good, reliable meter on me at all times. This is what we call electronic leak detector. So I'm gonna be able to crack this. You see it speed up. All right, so up top I have a 32-foot extension ladder. This is going to give me access to almost any commercial building that I work on.
You know, really very simply, I mean, when we had that cold weather and that, we had the heater running, it was great. It worked perfectly, and when the weather warmed up, we switched it off because we didn't need it anymore. Okay. And then when we went to switch it on a couple of days ago, just no hot air, just no hot air at all. Just blowing normal air. Now, you know, it's if I listen to it, it's like got a 3-part startup. You can hear like a little motor starts running, and then you can hear the gas inducer motor. You know a lot more than I. And then the gas normally ignites, and you can hear that, and then the blower stops, and it starts. So I'm not sure if the gas is actually heating up the air. Okay.
All right, probably going to keeping it off. But we'll take a look. Can you show me what thermostat is?
Yeah, please. But, you know, normally I just switch it to heat on auto.
Okay, let's go ahead and switch to heat now. And I'm going to turn it on to about 72. Okay, let's see.
Let me just switch that off. So you can hear it. Stop.
Yeah. See? Yeah, it sounds like the blower comes straight on.
That, so yeah, as I say, I'm not very technical or mechanical, but there was always a 3-part starter.
Yeah. I think for safety reasons, for right now, it's just allowing the blower to come on.
Okay. Got it.
And how often do you change the filters? This one right here?
2 to 3. This one. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Okay. All right.
Every couple of months.
Okay. Alright, hold on, but you got a blower motor right now.
I'll just let you get on with the problem.
Okay, I'll let you know what I find.
Yeah, just call us if you need anything.
Okay, sure will.
Alright.
Alright, y'all, so. Alright. So we count those blinks. 1, 2. I'm turning the light off real quick. It looks like they got foil on the switch, so it may not shut off on me. four blinks. 4 flashes, got an open primary or auxiliary limit. Try to count and see how many safety they got. We got 1 here, 1, 2, I see 3. So before I disconnect the power, I'm gonna just see if I can find any one of these safeties over. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one closed. As soon as I took that one out, the inducer fan motor turned on. Alright, so all those safeties are closed. I'm gonna reset the power. The board be going out, so we ain't got no safety though. Alright, they go there and do some motor now. reconnected this harness, it started going through the correct cycle. At first, when I just reset the power, the blower motor came on instantly. So I think we may have a board that's failing, or we had a loose connection in this harness. Alright, so I'm put that door back on. So I'm gonna cycle this, let it turn off on its own, and then I'll come back and turn it back up, make sure it turn on and off on its own. Alright folks, on this one, I'm option do a maintenance. Option 2, replace the control board and the maintenance. Number 3, to replace the old furnace, or replace the whole furnace due to the age of it. And I can tell several parts been replaced. Like that's a new flame sensor on here. I ain't gonna say new, but it has been replaced, not the original, and that does not look like the original gas valve right here. Look too new for the unit. So like I say, as far as my diagnosis, once I plug that harness back in and tighten the connections on it, unit fired right up. Hasn't went off on any alarm. So like I say, so I think that control board could either be getting faulty, or that harness just wasn't connected good, or a lot of dust had accumulated in it. So like I say, I'm fine with just tighten connections up, do the little maintenance on it, replace the control board, or replace the entire furnace. As I see, this new evaporator coil too. As you can see, that's a drain coil. What year is that? 2019. So that coil recently been replaced. Older model furnace. And like the original furnace out the house. Alright, so that's where we at. But I just satisfied at the thermostat. I'm gonna go back to the thermostat, call for heat, and see if we go through the original cycle. Dampers. Alright y'all, so they're interested in getting a Nest thermostat installed also. So I am going to see if they got a 4 or 5 wire setup. Alright, so we just about reset point. replacing an antiquated thermostat and installing the next thermostat. Like we're going right down this hole right here. I hope it's not too difficult. So, taking this out. Ooh, that's gonna be tight there. So I'm gonna drill a hole, try to make that a little bigger right there. Then I hook my fire wire up and push it through there. These nets will work with a 4-wire, they say, but sometimes the compressor turns on without the air handler turns on. Without the air handler turning on. Let's go get some wire. Alright, fuck, I'm going right here with it. Alright, y'all, hope this not too difficult. Alright, so my goal is to see that's wood right there. Alright, fuck, I try to make this hole bigger. Man, this thing ain't got no play. Y'all ain't got no play at all. I know I ain't gonna be able to get my wire through there. Man, why they running wire that thin, y'all? I know I can get my wire through this little hole, but the one they got on that 2x4 right here, not gonna be wide enough for my wire. Can't do nothing but try it though. Oh wait, it's gonna be difficult. Oh, it's gonna be difficult, man. Cause I know that hole right there is not gonna be big enough. I don't want to put my unit bed right beside it because it's going to chew up that wire. We got it. Now you want to talk about difficult? That was difficult. Shout out to the installers. why you use a bit the size of the thermostat wire to run wire through? Man, that was tough. Alright, got the hard part out the way. Yeah, that was very tough right there, I must admit. So we're gonna get this wired in. I'm gonna use my Y1. My yellow wire. My blue wire is gonna be common. My red wire is gonna go to red or R. White wire, W1. Green wire, my fan. Yeah, I had tried to run this thermostat, and this is 7 gauge wire here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this was a lot thicker also than what they had going through there, but they got it installer. Give me a lot to work with. Alright y'all, so I want to try this at home. There was no turning back. See why I cut that hole a little longer. Come on, I was trying to use that unit bit and open that hole up. Of course I cut the wire, so the rest of the wire fell down in the wall. So there was no turning back after that. Alright, so I'm gonna do some cleaning up and get ready to mount this thermostat. Alright, so I'm using my yellow, my white, green, blue, and red. I always like to run extra thermostat wire anyway, because if any one of them other wires would have had a short on the inside the wall, you would have had to run new thermostat wire. So this way, if one of these short or break, we got 3 extras we can use. All right. All right, I think I'm gonna put it right down. So we got yellow Y1, just stick it in there. Got green, stick it in there. We're gonna go, the red can be RC or RH. I'm gonna go with RC. We got a blue common now. Stick it in C. Then we got a white. Go for my W1. Right. So we got our bubble right in the center of the level. Got all our wires already in. All right, so I'm gonna run and get the front cover. I got them charging it up just in case it was low on power, because they had it sitting in the closet for 3 years. So it's been charging up about an hour, because that's how long it took me to probably to finally able to get that wire through there. All right. So yeah, so sometime you don't know how long these things been sitting on the shelf, wherever you get it from. It can be years, months, but sometimes you have to use this style charger and charge this up in order to connect it to the Wi-Fi. So anyway, go ahead and attach that. I'm gonna go run up and turn the power back on to the unit real quick. So we can finish setting this up. So I'm just gonna press for English, confirm choice. Let's see if it's better with the light off. So it says internet connection set up. All right, so I'm gonna get the homeowner for this step, and we'll find out what's the code.
Wow, that looks so much better than that old ancient piece.
Oh yeah, it does. Wi-Fi password.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. It was a little smaller than the other one, so that's the.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna
I went
paint
on here and used the face, because you actually don't even need this. It'll just hang on the wall, but you'll still have to paint it.
It looks
around.
nice though. No,
Okay.
it looks nice and finished. So,
Yeah.
so
Okay, which one is it? Circle around here?
Yeah.
I want you to do it. Okay, so that's how you do up and down. You see left and right. If you go down, you go right, and then
Okay.
just press it in. Press it in.
what, the whole thing?
Well, yeah. You can just press it like that, and then you enter the password.
Okay.
I can do that for you, or you can do
Yeah.
it.
Well, yeah. You wanna?
What is it?
The thermostat is online.
Okay.
Press the continue.
It's online. Okay, press to continue.
So you're pressing the whole thing, not just the.
Yeah, I'm just pressing in, or you can
Oh,
do
you
it
can
like
press
this.
the middle.
Well, I got the gloves on, but I don't like fingerprints on here. But you can press the whole thing.
Oh, so how do you clean the fingerprints?
It's actually somewhere in mode that say if you want to clean it. You
Oh,
can,
really?
but I gotta do it, wipe it off.
Ah.
Yeah.
I'm like you. I don't like fingerprints either. I'm a little OCD.
Yeah.
So I've downloaded the app on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the right one. It's this one, right? Nest?
Oh, yep, that's
That
it.
one? Yep.
Okay. We're gonna get to that. Okay, it says your location.
I can see you've done this before.
Time or two.
Yeah, I can tell.
3, 8. So right now I'm just running the test to make sure it works.
So is this a 5-wire now?
Yes, it is 5 wire.
So you added, it was a 4
Well,
wire.
actually, it's 8 wire.
Oh,
I'm not using 3.
okay.
Okay. So if in the future you want to ever make upgrades or something
Oh, so
happen
you
to,
can.
if you have a short in one of the wires,
Right.
we have extra wire. We don't have to run the wire. We can just use the
So
extra wire.
previously it was 4
It was
wire.
4 wires. Yeah.
Because the guy said he could do the Nest. This is a long time ago. The guy came in. I can't remember what he came to. It was just after we bought the house. Somebody came in, did something with the AC, and he said he could upgrade it, but it would be a 4 wire,
Yeah.
and the Nest would be 4 wire, which meant that we would lose some of the functionality. And he said he described what we wouldn't be able to get. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But now you've got the full functionality.
We got the full function, but like I say, sometimes these do work, but I had, with 4 wires, I always had trouble with them. I remember one customer, it kept making the outside unit overheat.
All right.
Because the outside unit would turn on, but the inside unit wouldn't turn on. So
I did a bit of YouTubing and Googling and that, and I heard just bad news stories about the 4 wires.
Yeah.
So that's now running the heater, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's...
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna push done on that.
Okay.
All right, the heat has been turned off. It may take a few minutes for the fan to stop. Okay, that's fine. All right. So I want to check air conditioning should be on. Check the vents. I'm gonna check the AC this time.
Okay.
And then it's gonna automatically pop up on us. But it may ask you for to give her access. I'm not sure about that. Would you like to control the thermostat with the Nest app? Yes, we do.
Does that mean I can only use it through the app?
No.
Or you can still use it there too?
Yeah. To add a product with the Nest app, you will need the key, okay?
So I need to go add product, right?
Yeah, add product. All right. Once it turns green, it should be connected. Okay, so we are connected. The thermostat is on. Okay,
Oh,
so we're done. That's it.
And I go done here?
To adjust. Yep, go to done. Setup is done.
So now it's got the green ring, which shows it's alive, right?
So you'll be using this right here. So we ever want to upgrade to like the Ring doorbell, the Nest doorbell, they got all kind of stuff. Carbon monoxide tester, but they all show up right here. It'd be a list of them.
Oh, right.
But since this is all you have installed, you just click that right there. And yep, there go your heat. So right now you got it on heat. And it's almost kind of like this thermostat right here. Let me show you this right here. So there's nothing really no different. So you in heat mode. See, you in heat right now.
Yep.
So this mode button is with this right here.
Okay.
Okay. So you got cool, off, and heat. So click that, and you can see you got heat, cool, heat in, cool, or off.
So cool is obviously the AC, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So so go back to mode and go to cool. And since it's so it's, and then since it's blue, you know it's cooling.
Okay.
Whenever it's in heat, it's going to be red.
Okay.
So, but right now, it's showing that it's 79 degrees in this space right here.
And it's cooling it to 75.
To 75.
If I want to drop that, I can either slide that or...
You can either slide, if you want this right here, you just use the up and down arrow. So go down to 70.
Wow.
You just play with it like that, and then it will not turn off until you get to 73.
That's fantastic.
Okay, let's do one more. Let's go to, let's turn it to heat, and go to heat.
So switching between these two is not doing any damage?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Heat set to 78?
So heat is set to 68, right?
68, yeah.
And it's 79 degrees in this space right now. Okay. Now I'm reading the 79 degrees because we got body heat and I've been picking it up.
Right, okay.
So to turn this on, heat got to be above the actual temperature. So let's set this to 82 and you'll see this screen turn red or orange. Yep. And give it a minute, you might have to, yep.
So that means it's switching the heat?
It's switching the heat now. And you hear the fan turn on for the heat, the inducer fan motor. Yep.
And then I can just use it on here as well?
You can use it on here as well.
So how do you switch between?
But how do you switch between? Okay. And let's give it a minute because it won't hurt, cycling from cool to heat, but you still want to kind of give it time.
Give it a bit of, yeah.
Because we'll never be in a situation where we're changing that fast anyway.
Right.
Okay. But yeah, you just press the button. We can go ahead now. You turn it cool. So you just
press the button.
You either spin it or press it. Okay, and then it's gonna light up.
Right.
And so let's say just press it. Okay.
Now it's reflecting what's on my phone.
It's reflecting what's on your phone. And to spin to different dials, I think so
that's the mode.
That's the mode. So you'll press it. So you'll press it to say if you want to change to the heat or cool.
Currently,
So you just press that, and then you'll spin for your up and down.
And if it's okay, do I just press it again?
What do you want to do?
Stay with heat.
You want to stay with heat?
Yeah.
So you just press it again. Yep. And you can just set that wherever you want it.
So every time you touch it, it takes you. No. If I press it, it takes me back to the.
Yeah.
And that's it in 35 minutes. So it's anticipating that
so
it'll get to that temperature.
It'll get to that temperature. Lord. Yeah. Just say if it was very cold out there and it's 60-something degrees in your house, it'll tell you it's gonna take 2 hours for it to get to 70 degrees.
So that's now switched from cooling to
hot, right? I think.
Yeah, it's on heat mode, so yeah. So it's saying it's 79, it take 35 minutes.
So what if I only want it to come on when it gets to 68, as an example?
So if you want that to turn on at 68, you just turn this to 68.
So that will now stay off until that drops to 68.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
That's just fantastic.
Yeah.
And this will work from anywhere now.
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Anywhere. As long as you connect it on your phone to the, as long as it's connected to your Wi-Fi, you can be anywhere in the world and control this.
Okay.
And so just in case, settings, just in case you need to enter your Wi-Fi password. If you lose,
just do it in settings.
Yeah, if you lose power or something, but it should automatically connect because it's gonna remember that password. But you just go to settings, press it, and then you can go to different kind of features here. Right now we got your eco on and off.
Right.
But I think if we want to set this, let's say if you want to set this, let's say 65 or 90, you can do that also.
Okay.
But this is eco mode.
Got it.
Safety temperature, minimum 40, which is good.
So
probably could be a little higher, but.
So if the house temperature for some reason got to 40, it would automatically kick in with the heat?
No, I think this one right here, safety means it won't allow you to cool it down to 40 degrees.
Okay, well, good.
Because I really like this at like at least 60, but 40 kind of too low. Nescent, reminders, I don't have any of those port site.
Oh, brightness clicks, got it. Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
And the date's automatically set. Yeah, it has.
January
And time.
17th.
This is fantastic. Fantastic.
Okay, and I think.
And then how do you get out of this screen? You just press it again.
I think when you go all the way over.
Oh, you go back.
It'll go
to that back arrow. Yeah.
You can see Nest Pro, if I click this, all my information already pops up. So if you ever need us in the future, anything right there.
That's
so even if this thing right here senses, let's say you had that when it wasn't heating, it's gonna give you an alarm. Be like, okay, you set this thermostat to heat for 80 degrees. It's been 5 hours and we still haven't reached 80 degrees. You might want to call a professional out and they'll give you that kind of alarm code. Same thing as cooling. If you set it to 7 degrees and it's still 80 degrees in the house, hey, you set this thermostat 2 hours ago and still haven't reached set point, you may want a professional to come out.
And Walter, this is hardwired in, right?
Yes.
Are there battery backups?
No.
What if the power goes off?
We just lose power. Yeah.
So it won't work then?
It won't work, no.
Okay.
But if you don't have power, you won't.
That's a stupid question.
No.
Sorry.
There's no such thing as stupid question, but you won't have.
Well, nothing's going to
won't work. Right. Yeah. But if I just wanted to go to done to get back, so if you did enter the setting mode, just go all the way to done.
Okay.
And it'll put you back where you had.
And then that back. See now, why is that eco coming on? Was that trying to encourage me to
They're probably trying to encourage you because it's not set. So, okay. Well, that might be smart too, because you see when it went down to a certain temperature, it's probably like, okay, he in eco mode is 79 degrees up here, so he's trying to probably reserve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it won't affect the operation.
No, not at all. No.
And then there was a back arrow. Is that just?
You can go ahead and take this off if we want to. Want much of nothing.
Oh, so that's just a back arrow.
Yeah, looks like it. Oh.
It just goes back to where it came from.
Was it back or inner? Let me see. Okay, yeah, I guess it's just a back arrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is fantastic.
Yeah, I like it.
This is absolutely fantastic. Yeah. I mean, compared to that bloody piece of crap.
Yeah, it was about time. I think you got your money worth out of that one there. All right, HVAC people, so we got another happy customer. Hey, everybody, thanks for watching. Remember, go check out my episode with Jobber series Shop Talk. So check me out on their YouTube channel or check out the link in the description. It'll take you right over there. Y'all go support your boy and go check out my episode of Shop Talk with Jobber. All right, take care.